All right, hey Gemini. So you guys, I am doing a quick energy check-in for the month of June. Um, I'll be putting out many more videos this month, but we're just gonna get some June wishes and blessings kind of coming through. You're gonna know this is your read based off your energy and what you have been most focused on. All right, we're also gonna pull to see your wishes, the fears, how to release and overcome them, what to avoid, and the potential outcome for you guys. So if you're new, welcome. I do hope that I hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. I'm also still offering up to 3 free readings a week for those who choose to comment. I will interact with your comment and offer that if your comment pops out to me. All right, so here is what we have. You guys are coming through. The Sun and Justice card kind of came through in reverse, not kind of. So it's kind of like you're hoping for a positive outcome on something that is going to bring you happiness. All right. You have Justice card coming through, which can be just an array of things. It could be situations with people, places, and things. It's like you're waiting for this potential outcome to come through to you. One that's supposed to suggest happiness. If it's coming in reverse, though, it's almost like you're kind of losing a little bit of hope and faith that maybe the outcome that you're seeking is not coming through for you. All right, but I got to tell you, you need to stay in the positive frame of mind, you guys. Don't let the lower energy just because something is not happening yet. Don't let it drop your energy down, okay? So let's just see, what are you most focused on? What have you been focused on? You guys, all right, we have the King of Wands. I can't help but feel like this might be something to do with business, money, stability, abundance. The King of Wands is somebody who is a visionary. This is somebody who is an entrepreneur. Okay. With the Six of Cups, it could be something that represents children in the mix of this. So you guys could be going through a custody battle. I hate to say that because those are not fun times, but it's almost like there's something. If it's not a custody battle, I'm going to say that you have a long history with whatever it is that's kind of looming over you. You have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles suggests partnerships, contracts. It's still, to me, I mean, I feel like this is tying into something business related. If it's not business related, it could be a situation with an ex or something to do with some sort of court. All right. I cannot help but feel like this could be child custody, child support, that kind of energy, which is not the best, but we always hope for the best outcome, right? And I feel like that's where your energy is sitting at. The King of Wands coming through. This right here is just, I feel like the overall what you're focusing on, again, agreements, contracts, and if this has anything to do with children, which I do see right there with the Six of Cups, it's being the best person you can for those kids, trying to manifest and deliver the best outcome for your family. All right, so let's just see what your June wishes are. Your wishes for June. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands. I feel like your wishes could just be an array of anything. This right here is a messenger. You got the Page of Wands, which is about ideas, it's discovery. This is trying to figure out and create the life that is meant for you. You have the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're trying to hear some sort of news in relation to that energy that you're kind of focused in. I feel like the Page of Wands is coming through as a positive manifest of an outcome. All right, I feel like the outcome could be different for every single one of you guys. It could just be that you're trying to get some justice and some happiness, based off of an important person or dynamic. It could be romantic. And it could be that the Six of Cups right there, behind the Seven of Wands is, a deeper soul connection to somebody. There is some spiritual energy here. Um, but basically, what I kind of feel for overall is you guys just have a desire to hear the news. And I feel like the news is going to relate to each one of you differently. But the desire is to hear some news, or the outcome that most favors what's on your heart space that will bring you happiness and joy. And I feel like it's I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to be evasive, but I want to keep the energy open enough to everybody that's here that's resonating with the situation. Not everybody's going to be looking for a romantic avenue. Not everybody's looking at business. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's just a fear that something is not going to turn out your way because we had justice come through in reverse. But through the power of positive thinking and placing your thoughts in a positive position in your mind, you guys will definitely get the outcome that you are looking for. All right. With the 7 of Wands, it could just be that it represents the situation or the person that's very near and dear to your heart, or that's been on the frame of mind. Because when I see the 7 of Wands, I feel like that's a representation of us carrying an idea or a person, um, that it's like we can't shake that energy. All right, so I feel like what your biggest wish is for the news to come through on this thing that's occupying your mind. All right, so let's see what your fears are when it comes to your situation. Your fears. Your fears that the door is most likely not going to open. Okay. It's, you guys could be seeing 444. If you've been seeing a lot of fours, you guys need to recognize it. You're being spoken to right now. Okay. So when it comes to fears, we have this 4 of Swords. And when it comes through in the upright, this is an indication of a break or a pause or a reflection period. It's also like a healing period that's not, it's like, when are we going to be done with this? When am I going to hear the news? When am I going to see the outcome? All right. And the fact that that's coming through in the upright, you have the 4 of Pentacles coming through. If you just kind of look at the energy that's coming through here, it's almost like there's this energy of it not coming through. I'm not going to be in receipt of it. It's not opening up, the happiness and the joy. What I'm trying to hear from this situation is not coming through. And I feel like that's representation of the fears. So let's just see how we can work around that and how to release and overcome the fears. Look at that, you guys. Okay, so how you look, you got healing coming through the situation, what you are trying to hear, what you guys are trying to manifest, what you are desiring for this outcome, for the happiness, for the justice. You have to know that whatever is going on in your life, whatever you are holding on to in your heart space, you guys, it is being healed. And you need to have faith that it's being healed, okay? What you can do to kind of release and overcome is obviously we're going to drop the fears. We have to drop the fears that we're not going to be on the receiving end of the most hopeful outcome. So for those of you dealing with an actual situation of the heart space, you got to know and recognize that things are in the background, they are improving, they are changing. Okay, you have to know that. And the reason why I'm saying that is because not only do we have the 7 of Pentacles, I'm telling you, your manifestation is coming to fruition. The situation is going to be healed for whatever it is, for your particular situation. You also got Death card coming through, which is, it's basically saying, that there's a transformation coming to this dynamic, and it's going to be in your favor, you guys. All right, so let's see what you can avoid to kind of stay out of the negative mind frame that it's never going to happen. It's not happening. Okay, the Devil card is telling you to liberate yourself from the fear, from the ego body. So whatever it is you're trying to look for, you guys need to step away from the negative connotations that pop up in our brain space. You got Strength card coming through, which is basically, it's another indication of fear. All right, and then you have the Page of Pentacles. It's taking too long. The mindset of it's taking too long. The mindset of feeling stuck, feeling like everything needs to be perfect and that you need to have all the answers right now. You guys need to step away from that mentality. And I feel like that's more about the mental body and the thoughts. So creating a positive desired outcome in your mind space, what you can see, what you can visualize, is going to create the energy of the situation that you're going through. And Justice card is coming through because in a big way, you're being reminded that justice is here to serve you. All right, so whatever you guys might be fearing, it's time to step out of that energy. So let's just see what your outcome is. What is coming to you for your blessings? What is coming to you guys? We have the Ace of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck, the Fool card showing up. You got the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Cups. You guys will be hearing whatever it is that you guys are going through. And I feel each individual person is definitely going to have a different dynamic coming through, which I love it when these reads are so expansive because it gives everybody the opportunity to see that you all have a bit of luck coming in for you. All right, so June, I feel is passionate new beginnings. Here's your opportunity coming to you. You have order, you have rules coming in with the Hierophant. So if you guys are dealing with any legal situation or matters, I feel like that is going to be on your side. And you also have the Fool card coming through, which I do feel is in reference to the relationship status, and it might be romantic, it might be friendship, it might be familial, but I feel the Fool card right here is the opportunity all coming back around. Okay, you guys, what a beautiful read. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Take care.